Hi everyone and welcome to our short How to Apply video for our 2022 grant program. Firstly, you'll have to make an account if you haven't already done so. To do so, you'll have to enter some basic information such as your name, email, and password. Depending on what tier you are applying for, you'll have to choose the appropriate application. For this video, we'll go through Tier 3 full application. Remember, this tier is for $20,000 US or less. Right here, you're looking at our home page. So once you log in and once you put in your information, this is the welcome page that you'll see. You'll have the additional information as well as some hyperlinked resource documents that will go live once this application goes live. Next, we're going to ask about some general information on the project. So firstly, you'll have to tick off which research priorities your project will cover. You'll have to write a project title as well as the duration, the projected funding requested from WADA. You'll have to put in a project summary, your sport or sports, and countries. Next, we're going to go into the general information on the investigator themselves. So the principal investigator is most likely yourself. You'll have to put your name, title, and position, as well as your contact information. If you wish to have an administrative contact for coordinating or liaising, you may wish to put in their name, title, address, and email. For any other investigators participating in the project, you will have to add in their title and institution. Next, we'll look at specific information on the project itself. So firstly, you'll have to answer the research problems and then the research questions. You will be asked to put in a 500-word maximum literature review, some hypotheses, the research design and methods, the significance of study for doping prevention, as well as your dissemination plan and how you're going to translate your findings into policies and practices. Next, we're going to go into the projected budget per calendar year. So firstly, you will have to put in the amount requested from WADA on a yearly basis. So for year 1, 2, or 3, depending on how long your project is. You'll also have to add in the amount received from other sources of funding, again for year 1, 2, and 3. And then lastly, you'll have to add in the projected grand total of the other sources of funding as well as the requested funding from WADA. If you do not have any other sources of funding, that's no problem. You'll just have to add in the same requested amount that you requested above from WADA in year 1, 2, and 3, as well as the total. We're going to be asking you to upload the budget template, and then you'll have to fill it out and then re-upload it. We're also going to be asking you to hand in your own Gantt chart. So these are the 2 requested documents that we'll be asking. Now we'll go into some additional information in regards to the project. So you'll have to go over and describe the relevance of the project. You'll have to go over the reviewers, the names, positions, and contact information of any reviewers you may have. You'll have to write in some research ethics reviews, as well as some ethics safeguards. You'll have to add in any kind of potential conflict of interest. And lastly, any additional documents. So as a principal investigator and your research team, you'll have to each hand in your CV, letters confirming the cooperation of partner organizations, an ethics review and approval documents if available, and any kind of bibliography. We'll then go into the checklist. This page is just to confirm and to cross-reference to make sure that you've handed everything in. So once you've handed everything in, you just tick off the box and then you move on to the next page which is going to be your signatures. From here, you'll just have to upload the principal investigator signature as well as the affiliation institution. Thank you.